Hi. If the term plagiocephaly, flathead syndrome, brachiocephaly, any of these terms mean anything to you, then it means that you are probably concerned that your baby may have a flat head or is developing a flat spot on the back of your head, of the baby's head, and you're beginning to become a little bit concerned about it. So if that's the case, you're in the right place at the right time and you're watching the right video. My name is Cherrick, like Derek, and I'm a pediatric physical therapist. I've been a pediatric physical therapist for over 25 years, and I've had the pleasure of working with hundreds of parents at this point over my career in the comfort of their own home, in their baby's natural environment, which is part of the model of physical therapy that I'm a part of. It's a teaching model. It's called early intervention, and the whole idea behind this model is that therapists like myself go into homes and teach parents, give parents, empower parents to be able to lay their hands on their own babies and have a positive impact on their babies. So that's my goal with this channel. It's to provide a place where parents and guardians can come and get quality information from a reliable source and be able to use that and feel empowered to lay their hands on their babies and make a positive impact in their child's life. So enough about me. Let's get into techniques and tips that you can use to help your baby if you want to prevent plagiocephaly, or if you've noticed that your baby has a flat spot, to be able to overcome that. So one of the first things I always tell parents is we have to start repositioning baby. Reposition the way you hold your baby, the way you carry your baby, the way you comfort your baby. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to reposition your baby. Most of the time, most parents have a dominant hand. I am right-handed, and so you probably tend to carry your baby. When you're carrying baby, you carry baby like this in your right hand, in your right arm. And you would look at baby and talk to baby in this position. Practice switching that to your left arm. Now, I know your left arm is slightly weaker than your right arm, but it's a baby. It's not that heavy. You can do this. Switch it, and what that will cause baby to do is turn their head slightly so that they can make eye contact with you, and now they're impacting a different part of their skull is laying against your arm versus the regular spot. So that's the first thing. You can also carry your baby completely off of their back and carry your baby in what's called the football hold, where you would put your baby totally face down like this and cradle them in your arms. Cradle your child in your arms so that they are face down completely off of the back of their head. And of course, any amount of time spent with your baby spent not lying on the back of their head is time that the head is having an opportunity to gradually reshape itself. So those are two positions. When you're carrying your, continuing our quest to reposition baby so that baby can be off of that flat spot while they're laying on their back. So a couple of things. One, if you have baby laying in their crib, let's pretend this is baby's crib and this is the wall. Most people have their crib up against the wall. Let's pretend the baby's crib is up against the wall. And so all the interesting toys and the interesting things are going to be on this side of the room. Now you can see that that will cue baby to rotate their head towards the left side. Now if the flat spot is on the left side, this is not helping the flat spot. This is actually contributing to the flat spot. So one quick solution is pick baby up, rotate baby, orient baby to the other side. So now baby has to turn their head towards the opposite side, the side that does not have a flat spot, and in order to see all the toys and watch the television, all the interesting things that are going on in the room. In this particular room, my television is towards this side of the room, So what I would do is position baby, if I'm hanging out with baby on the floor and baby showing some interest in what's going on TV, I would position baby with their feet this way, and so the baby would have to rotate their head this way. Now, if the flat spot, again, we said the flat spot is on the left side of baby's head, what I would simply do is switch baby to this position. As I said before, the television is on this side of the room, and so now baby has to rotate to that side, get off of that flat spot in order to look at the television. So a couple of other positions while you have baby on the ground. It's important to keep in mind that it's recommended that baby sleep on their back, but when your baby is awake and you want to play with your baby, what you want to do is have baby in tummy time. So tummy time is simply what it says. You have baby on their tummy. One of the best ways to do this that I've found would be for mom or dad to get down on the ground, you see the way I'm propped myself on my forearms, and you can take baby and put them in that same position, and baby will automatically lift their head to make eye contact with you. If baby's not strong enough to hold their head up, you can use a towel roll under baby's arms to position baby in a position like this, where they're a little bit elevated, and be able to make eye contact with you. I remember some time ago working with a baby, and mom needed to leave the room and step into the other room to feed her other child. And so I was left alone with the baby on the floor in the living room. Mom was in the other room where she could see me. And she came back and she said, well, what's going on here? And both the baby and I were on the ground, on our tummies, face to face, kind of chatting and just yakking it up with a bunch of baby talk, silly baby talk. And the baby thought it was the funniest thing. And he forgot that he really hates tummy time. And so that's a great position, being down on the ground with your baby face to face, or if you're doing an activity together, you're lying side by side, watching TV or watching your iPad or whatever, do it with your baby, show your baby, do some modeling for your baby that, you know what, this is an okay position to be in. This is a fun position to be in. Okay, so those are my tips and tricks for how to prevent plagiocephaly and how to correct it if your baby already has a flat spot or you're noticing a flat spot is developing. If it's a severe situation, you want to speak to your pediatrician and figure out if helmeting is necessary and needed. Otherwise, but regardless, these techniques can be used and are definitely helpful. Now, a message from my son. And now, Justin.
Hi guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be notified so you won't miss another video.
Thank you. Like Justin said.
Hi guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to be notified so you won't miss another video.
Thank you, Justin. Like Justin said, if you found the information in this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button so that you don't miss my next video, which will be coming soon. Thank you. Have a great day. And as always, my friends, remember, a hug is a quiet I love you. So don't forget to hug your babies. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.